Hi, I'm Chris Wardlaw, and we're here at the California International Auto Show in Anaheim, talking with James Thomas, Communications Director for Jaguar North America. Behind us is the 2007 Jaguar XK Coupe. And James is going to explain to us exactly how the design happened for this vehicle.
You say coupe, I say coupe if I may, Chris. The car is, as you say, the 2007 Jaguar XK. It's our all-new sports car. In the sports car segment, the luxury sports car segment. The design that you see at the front of the car, the oval queue, if you like, is a very well-established Jaguar design queue. Actually goes back to our racing days at 1950s at Le Mans in the 24-hour race. And our designer at the time, he was actually an aerodynamicist called Malcolm Sayer, designed the nose of the D-Type, obviously to be very aero efficient, but also to take air into the nose to cool the engine. So that kind of ellipsoid grille was invented then. It was then picked up on the E-Type, or the XKE as you guys called it over here, and then we've used it ever since on the previous generation XK, and really it's become a Jaguar sports car queue.
Now the interior, I noticed that on the Advanced Lightweight Coupe you had brushed aluminum used extensively on the inside rather than the traditional leather and wood of a Jaguar. Now, what is the theory behind going with that more modern material rather than the traditional materials?
Well, actually, you'll be able to get a choice of two different kinds of wood, a traditional burl walnut veneer and a light poplar-coloured wood as well, but there'll also be knurled aluminum trim as well on the dashboard. So what we're doing is we're widening the choice. We know that Jaguar buyers, especially here in the States, love their wooden leather.
Right.
Of course, we're going to always offer that, but we're also opening up the options there, and for somebody perhaps like myself who prefers something a little more contemporary, you can have a beautiful aluminum dash as well. So we're doing what you'd expect. We're widening customer choice in terms of the interior.
What's your favorite design cue on the car?
I think undoubtedly for me, rear three-quarter or rear on the car, you really get a feel for the power, where the power is in the car, and that's firmly over the driven rear wheels. This is a rear-wheel drive sports car in the best Jaguar tradition. So if you look at the back there, you've got very, very ostentatiously wide haunches, if you like, on the car. If you can talk about the Jaguar animal, it's got a real musculature to it. That's what I love. I think it looks great at the back end of the car.
Now, I had a chance to preview this car the other night. You had existing Jaguar customers come to see the car. What was the feedback from the folks that attended that event?
Very positive indeed, very positive. They see that we're changing the design language for Jaguar. If you compare it to where we've been in the past, it's a much harder edged language, I think, and the whole atmosphere is more contemporary. And that's where we're going in the future. The whole point about this first XK is it's defining a new generation of Jaguar design. What you see will come after will obviously reflect this, and we're changing things up in the marketplace. More contemporary, a little bit more harder edge, a bit more harder charging, and we think that's appropriate for the marketplace. But our traditional owners love it as well because it's still got some of those cues from the Jaguar heritage as well.
All right, well, thank you very much for your time. This is James Thomas from Jaguar, and thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.